We will try to demonstrate a technique which Steve is using in his practice, how to determine from kinesiologist standpoint where something is compatible with your body, something can benefit you, and although a lot of people think that it's a very, very esoteric technique, but there is a common sense under that, so it's basically the principle of the lie detector. Alright, Steve, so if you would like to demonstrate how it works?
So, in my work I'm using muscle response testing. So I'm basically seeing the different states that a muscle can go in and what states it changes to when we get a supplement that is near the body. And so here's the muscle I'm using. I'm going to use the anterior deltoid here. Hold. So he's just putting a fair amount of resistance to what I'm pushing. That's good. And a muscle should be able to lock and it should be able to unlock. And those are different states of the muscle. They're natural states of the muscle that it should be able to do. So let's see if it can do that. Hold, it locks. Let's see if it unlocks. So I squeeze the muscle to make it think it's a little bit too tight, and then it unlocks. So,
and I don't have any control over what he's doing because I'm not trying to resist. It just basically, it happens without my consciousness.
Exactly, and so I'm able to test what his body's doing, not what his mind is thinking about what I'm doing. So now we want to test these supplements, or basically test the supplements through the muscle response, and we will see if it can do those same two things that we were looking at. So if you could hold those against your digestive system there, kind of assuming that he's taking it into his body. That's what this test is all about. So let's see now. Does the arm still do the same thing as it did? Okay, so this one, I see if the arm will unlock, and now it doesn't. Now the arm is way, way too strong, which actually is a stress response in the body. So we're seeing that this supplement is causing some sort of stress to his body.
So immediately it's not good for me.
Exactly. Or at least that your body does not want it. Your body would have to use resources to be able to process it instead of it giving the body resources. So let's try this next one. Hold. Okay, so the arm still locks, that's good. And the arm also unlocks. It's a little stiff, but it's okay. So I would say that's an okay response from the body. It's not wonderful, but it's not going to actually gum up the works like the first one would. Okay, so here's our third one that we're trying. Hold. Again, this one over-facilitates the muscle. It makes the muscle go into an over-energy state, meaning the body would have to try really hard to process this. So I would say again that that's a negative one for the body. And our last one, if you could put that against your digestive system there. Hold. Okay, so the arm locks. And the arm unlocks. So this one is not taking resources from the body, it's actually more giving resources to the body, because the body is in a great state when we put it near your digestive system. So I would say this is another one that's pretty good for the body, or for his body in particular at this moment.
So this is a simple technique which allows Steve to screen different things, and it's just an example, but using the same approach he can screen other things, right?
Exactly.
And it's very useful in our clinic for a number of different reasons.